Hey guys, what's going on? It's Titan here once again, and today I am showing you bros a 102 kill gameplay in Uplink, and of course I am playing with the best gun in the game, which is the PO6, of course, which you should know by now. Now in this gameplay, starting from the middle, I pretty much went off and I was just stacking my score streaks over and over, so they also did some work. Now I have a second gameplay which I am also showing in this video. Not the full game, but some nice streaks that I went on and some highlights. But as usual, if you guys enjoyed this video, and since it is somewhat a longer one, show some love and drop a like and also share it if it's not too much to ask. Now, if you guys didn't know it, it is double EXP and double weapon EXP in arena mode. And on PC, we got this whole new game mode type where a lot of players are taking part, and I gotta say, it is pretty damn fun. Now, these game modes include Uplink, Capture the Flag, and Search and Destroy. You know exactly what pro players play, and this is also to celebrate MLG Anaheim. But that was just a side note, since today I got a topic to talk about, and that is of course the new contract system finally coming to Black Ops 3. Now, you bros probably have seen and heard everything about the new specialist, who is called the Blackjack from the black market, but I still have a couple of interesting things to address. But the new contracts are coming on 14th of June, which is in 2 days on Tuesday. It is pretty exciting. Now, it is officially announced that we will be getting the 10th specialist, however, not exactly in a way that we wanted. Now, don't get me wrong, the 10th specialist is not in supply drops. You can unlock him via contracts, but I will explain what I mean in just a second. Now, in the trailer, it shows, first of all, we have daily and weekly contracts to complete. Now, hopefully I can put this image up on the screen, but in the trailer, the daily contract consists of getting 10 headshots, which is pretty easy, of course, and can probably be done in one game as well. But this is why it is daily, since we don't need too much time to complete these easy tasks. Also, you can see that we can earn 10 crypto keys from completing this task, which is also pretty amazing considering that you can do this pretty much every single day. Now, if we look at weekly contracts, then we can see the first one is to get 50,000 score. Now, don't be scared, this only requires a couple of games for you to play. It can easily be completed even in one day, but since it's weekly, it gives us more time for people who don't have that much, time to play in one day. Now, the second weekly contract or challenge is to get 25 kills with score streaks. Now, obviously, this means lethal score streaks like the Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, Hardened Sentry, Cerberus, Talon, Raid, Rolling Thunder, Raps, and GI unit, and even Mothership, I guess. So, doesn't matter which one of these you are using, it would only matter to get 25 kills with them. Now, if we look at the rewards, here are the interesting stuff coming along, and the first reward is of course 30 crypto keys, which is not bad at all. However, the second reward is a paper that you see, which is called the Mercenary Contract. This Mercenary Contract is required for unlocking the 10th specialist, which is Blackjack, of course. Now, let's talk a little bit about what special ability Blackjack has and how long it lasts until it expires. Now, Blackjack is of course the black market dude who is stealing other people's powers and of course, your money. But now we also know how he does it. His first special power is called Rogue. In order to use this ability, players will also have to fill up the special ability meter just like before, and when it fills up by getting the last kill, you will get that exact specialist ability from the player that you just killed. So for example, if you kill a Prophet guy who was using the Tempest, you will get that ability. Now, there's also one cool thing about this. If you don't like what you get, you can go ahead and kill another guy and steal his specialist ability too. Now, the best thing about this is that you can choose from the last two abilities that you stole, meaning you can flip them and use whichever you like. Blackjack's second ability, you might expect it would be a weapon, but it is not. His second ability is called Gambler, and as the name says, as your meter will fill up, you will get a random specialist ability, and it will also fill up way faster than the rogue ability. Now, if you also don't like what random special ability you can also change it. However, you can do that only once. This is also a really good feature, and in my opinion the Gambler ability would be the best to use since it will fill up way faster and pretty much it is almost the same thing as Rogue, and you also get the chance to change it if you don't like what you get. Also, since your specialist meter fills up quicker, I can imagine using a lot of different abilities in only one game that could pretty much confuse the enemy players. But onto the worst possible thing about this update, and that you probably know too, but if you don't, well, here it is. You're only allowed to use Blackjack for 1 hour long or 60 minutes only, which sounds even less. However, it is the same shit. I do not know why this is, or why would Treyarch only allow us to use the Blackjack for 1 hour only, but this is how it is, so we can't really do anything about it. So this pretty much means that in 1 week you will only be able to play 1 hour with this new specialist, which is pretty bullshit. Every week we are going to get different mercenary contract to unlock him again, but for only 1 hour. Now hopefully the mercenary contract won't be too hard, because then a lot of people won't be able to unlock it, which leads to my next and last point, which is I am going to be making tons of tutorials on how to unlock these contracts. The easiest and the quickest way, of course, so you can look forward to it. I will also try to upload daily for the daily contracts, and hopefully that will also work out, but we will see. I will try my best to give tips and tricks on these contracts because I want everyone to complete them. But this was today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe to my channel if you are new. I am really excited to see these new contracts in the game because finally we have something to fight for. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay well, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.